Welcome back, guys. So yeah, it's only been a week since Hellraid came out, and yet when I turned on Dying Light today, there was this message on the home screen. They've brought back another community challenge in the form of Deadeye's Promise, and this time we can get our hands on a Deadeye Bow and a Deadeye Crossbow. So if you haven't got involved in a community event before, you just have to track the event in order to abandon your current bounty, and this time we're going to have to fast track back to the slums so that we can get our crossbow and our bow from the stash. So there we go, Deadeye's Promise is the global community event, and for that we're going to get 3 premium dockets at the end of the event. So that will be once the event's over on the 31st of August. And the personal challenges then, we've got True Marksman. If you get 100 headshots, then you get the Deadeye Bow, and 50 headshots, you get the Deadeye Crossbow. I'd have thought it'd be the other way around, to be honest, because the crossbow is much better than the bow, because it's so much more accurate, and because the steel bolts don't break like the arrows, you can retrieve them all the time. And yeah, so when it comes to using the crossbow against the zombies, it's better to just camp out on top of a van, because if you're down on ground level, they will be coming after you. And yeah, trying to get away from them whilst you're loading your crossbow is a bit of a headache. So it's just so much easier to just pick them off one by one from like a camping point of view. So when you reach your first target of 50 headshots, you'll get a message flash up telling you that you've been successful. But it says your reward should be waiting for you in your stashes. Now I had a good look through the stash, I was like, where is it? I can't find it anywhere, and I was really getting concerned. However, it turned out it was just waiting for me in my blueprint. And yeah, you just have to craft it basically. I was, however, missing the steel tubing and screws, and you won't find them in the slums, so I went over to the following DLC, because there's shed loads of that when you look in the cars, etc. So there you go, I've crafted it, and this is what it looks like. So now we actually have some really accurate sights. You can get some great long headshots, and this this made getting the next 50 headshots so much quicker, and pretty much just does it in one hit as well. It's a bit more powerful. I think it's like classed as a legendary weapon when you look at the inventory. And there we go, for the final 100th headshot, another message flashes up, and now we can craft the Deadeye Bow. And yeah, there we go, the components were a lot more easily to come by for that one. And there it is, now we've got a nice camo bow with like some excellent sights on it. However, I must say, it's pretty inaccurate. Now that was pretty close. I had him right between the sights, and it hit him in the shoulder. And again, look how many attempts I've had at getting this girl in the head. Finally I got her. So yeah, the bow looks impressive, but I'm going to say that the crossbow is my weapon of choice. And yeah, that was really good. I'm glad I got the crossbow, if nothing else. Even though the bow looks quite cool. It's pretty ineffective, to be fair. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope you're all going to get involved. Don't forget that at the end of the event on the 31st of August, we'll all get 3 premium dockets for taking part in the global challenge. And yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.